Guess who's back, Mingle? It was mine.
Like, I just found out you can adopt a highway recently, and I did it, but I think I did it for selfish reasons, you know? Like, I don't have a highway of my own, and I'm going to need one to take care of me when I'm old.
I don't want to be a midwife. I want to be a mid-husband. Got him in the back. Let's go. That's the first time I've gotten to laugh. It's usually the fryers going off when I tell a joke. I want to be a mid-husband. You know, get the beer for the father. Listen to the wife's stories. You know, make sure he's well rested for this pregnancy. You know.
This amazing quote I want to share with you guys. It's like, when you're born, you look like your parents, but when you die, you look like your choices, which is pretty profound, unless you're a kid that dies.
You've lost it all.
In through the window, hear Daddy call me. Said, hey son, won't you tell him what you've done to these liars, thieves, cheats, and back out the window. Sorry, can I say that on YouTube? To run, 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 run.
What do we got here?
Well, I went to St. Thomas in school, or school in St. Thomas, so our genders were a bit different.
Yeah.
So immunity to alcohol, and and the ability to like make multiple versions of himself.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Good answer. Good answer. I'll just leave that alone.
To the World Cup openest open mic, everyone. Make some noise if you're. Make some noise.
Golazo!
Hello. Yes. Hello. Thank you for being here. We are live. 15 million people in the house and online. Thank you for tuning in. You made the right choice. Can I get a quick riff from the boys? Hell yeah. Give it up for the boys in the band. We're still looking for a bassist. If you know one or you are one and you want to try out, you just got to come out on a Thursday. It'll be a grand old time. We're going to try a new bit here. Mikhail, you ready?
Yep.
We call this bit, Please Don't Cancel Me. I'm just going to tell the jokes for all the fine people in the audience, and Mikhail is going to attempt to switch to the Be Right Back at the worst possible time to make it look like I'm an awful, awful, awful person. You guys ready?
Yo!
Okay, how about this one? Hey guys, how did the baker like his laundry? Extra starchy. I hope I don't get canceled for that one. I guess I'll just talk about myself for a little bit before I get canceled. My name is Christos, but every time for 8 years I've got a bone to pick because they always go, make some noise for Christos, and everyone cheers. But that's not my real name. It's not Christos, it's Chris Toes. You guys hear that difference? Christos, one word. Chris Toes, 2 words. You know what's crazy, G-Man? Christos isn't even my real name. You want to guess what my real last name is? It's Fingers. But my family, we had to change our name to avoid persecution in the Thumb Wars. How's that one? I hope that one doesn't get me canceled. Let me just say some things. Maybe it'll be funny. One time in Reno, Nevada, I saw this man, and I was gonna. I don't know how to make that not cancelable. Fuck. What? Kenny, play me a riff. Play me Beat It. The burn. That sets up perfectly for this next joke. G-Man, I might need you to Foley for me on this. You'll know what to do. Mikal and I, we are two different people when we write jokes. This guy, he writes like the Unabomber. He's just writing manifesto upon manifesto for hours on end. And me, I just shoot off the cuff. I have this system, though. A joke has to stay in my head for 3 weeks before I put it to paper. If I can remember it and think about it for 3 weeks, it's good enough. But I want to try something new. I want to try a joke I haven't thought about. I'm going to recreate it for you guys, but it needs to be the exact moment where I recreated it. So let me just get set up for this. You're going to know what sound I need. I went to the therapist the other day, and she said she was really proud of me. Oh, God. She said she was really proud how I handled dealing with the way my father treated me as a child. She said she thought it was a step in the right direction. Hold on. Not yet. The cops didn't seem to agree when they found out I kicked him down a flight of stairs. Folks, it's not the size of the joke or the punchline, it's how you tell it, all right? Glenn's my dad, everyone. He's my adoptive father. I'll try one more joke here. Couple more, and then the boys are going to play, and we got a nice interview for you all. World Cup is happening. You have a favorite team? France. I'm wearing my favorite team. I love the refs. Those guys take a lot of shit. Second favorite team, Fly Emirates. They have like 50 of them. Thank you. Someone on soccer is going to be mad. Here's the actual joke that might get me canceled, though, folks. They say that even if you're surrounded by your loved ones, you die alone. I tend to disagree with that. And there's a plane full of people who rammed into the side of the World Trade Center that would seem to agree with me. People go, Christos, that's mean, and that's anecdotal. Well, it happened twice, so it's technically a statistic. Thank you, everyone. Hey, Brandon McIntosh, everyone. All right, we're gonna let the boys play a quick song here while we get ready for this interview. Take it away, boys.
Make some noise for the house band, everyone. We'll edit that in post. I think it's time, Mikhail.
I think it is time.
Are you ready?
Carl, you ready?
He's bashful, but he's making his way to the stage, everyone. Right there in that chair. It's the inaugural interview of Camp Live, the second phase where we become a late night talk show. You can take it out of the stand. You don't have to.
Hello. Mic check. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
All
good.
right, looking good.
Carl, welcome. Tell us who you are.
Hi, my name is Carl. I'm just a guy who paints and draws. What's up?
Nice. Just paints and draws. What do you paint and draw?
Anything and everything.
What's your favorite thing to paint or draw?
I don't know, horror, I guess.
Actually, yeah. What was it like? What started that? Like, what started your journey?
I think I just want to play around with colors, and horror has like a lot of colors to it and texture, so just easier to like experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you watch a lot of like horror movies?
Weirdly enough, no.
No.
What's your favorite?
Horror movie?
Yeah.
I don't really watch much, but I guess Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake from 2003.
Oh, okay.
Do you feel like maybe that's stolen valor? Like, you mostly do horror, but you don't like it?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm a poser like that. Yeah.
It's all right. I mean, hey, man.
That's what I do. I like to steal stuff. No, I'm just kidding. No,
What's the last thing you stole?
my soul. No, the last thing I sold
We'll
was,
bleep it out. Don't worry. We'll blur your face too.
Like painting wise, you mean?
Just in general. When was your last act of thievery?
Oh, I didn't stole anything. If that was,
Never stole before.
I stole someone's heart. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Well,
kidding.
this is actually very special because you're our first interview,
Oh, sweet.
and you were also the first one to really ride with us when we first started
Yeah.
this mic. So thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
Carl's at day one, everyone.
Day
so
one.
Without this man, like none of this would happen.
Yeah.
We would not be here. So
Oh, wow. Okay.
we appreciate you, Carl.
I appreciate you too.
You don't get any of the royalties though, but we
I'm
appreciate.
okay with that.
It's a per diem
I got a job.
situation.
All right. Cool.
Sorry,
cool.
how long have you been drawing and painting for? Like,
I think since I was like 16, maybe 13.
and you just self-taught, or did you
Yeah.
take any classes? YouTube?
Nope.
No.
Just self-taught. Yeah.
Yeah, just do
Sometimes
it.
I watch people and learn from them, but usually I just learn from trial and error. So,
Yeah. Though, do you have a favorite like artist that inspires you?
Probably Takehiko Inoue. He did Slam Dunk and Vagabond. It's like a samurai manga.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's like half realistic, half anime.
He was a manga.
yeah, he's
artist?
a manga artist.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
cool.
Yeah, it's like fairly realistic. His art style and
Yeah.
very very anime-ish as well. So yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. And
really
also you
cool.
do. All right. I also got to ask, how are the paint nights going? What's that like? Teaching. Like it's one
pretty
thing to be
nice.
the student, but
Okay. It's good. I enjoy it. Like people listen, and I just get to talk, yap to them while I'm teaching them. It's like having friends, but I barely see them afterwards, unless they really like the experience. Then I see them again. So,
Yeah.
Is there like drinking involved?
Oh yeah.
Is it like pool where some people are better painters when they're kind of buzzed? Have you ever seen someone like that?
Not yet. Not that I'm
They,
aware
they
of.
just get worse.
how about you though? Do you like painting on drugs?
No. I don't know. The closest to that I've been is when I'm sleep deprived, but that's about it.
Oh yeah. The
Then I'm like out of my mind and I'm just going autopilot and just painting and drawing. Yeah. Which is what I'm gonna do tonight.
Oh hell yeah.
Because my coworker's birthday is tomorrow and I just want to do something nice for my coworkers. Yeah.
Man, that's so sick though. How often do you use your art as a gift? Like you know that you could make a really special painting or for someone.
whenever
So,
I-
happy birthday.
I guess whenever I'm feeling like it.
yeah.
When I'm trying to make a good impression, I guess. Yeah. Just good impressions.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Chat, is there any questions for Carl while we keep going? We're gonna tune back in.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, Carl,
Hey.
you said you quit painting. You quit it. Are you
Yeah.
back?
Somewhat. Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhat.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
This is actually lock the doors, Kenny. This is Carl's art intervention.
Oh damn.
We need you to paint 100 paintings before we leave tonight.
I'll do that. You didn't say how big, so.
Yeah, they're just one dot each.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh sweet. I care about
Carl,
you too.
you matter to us, man.
You matter to me too. Yay.
All right. Well, I
Okay.
don't want to leave you up here too uncomfortable.
No, that's okay.
I guess I'll just ask. What are your dreams, Carl?
Yeah. What's next?
What are your ambitions? Doesn't have to just be art. What are you working towards?
I don't know. Go home and be a family man. Just
Oh,
like Guile from Street Fighter.
We have a question from Mike Percy. What is his favorite obscure color? Do
Yeah,
you have a favorite obscure color?
like those-
Olive green, I guess.
You heard it here first, Mike. Olive green.
It goes well with everything.
That's what he likes to paint with.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, that's just black and yellow combined. Just like that singer.
Oh wait, you mix the paints? Like, are you that? Yeah. Okay.
I mixed them from like black, yellow, red, white, and forgot the other one.
Yeah. And you were posting on socials. Are you back out of that?
I usually just post stories of stuff I do.
Yeah.
Mostly sketches for now, but yeah.
And
some-
very cryptic stuff too. You're a very cryptic guy.
Yeah. Just mostly drawings and some paintings and some dumb stuff, some memes. But
Yeah.
that's usually on the private chat.
And you're really and you're really good at drawing women.
I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, I got
You saw Titanic and you learned what painting people like French women can do.
just like Leo DiCaprio. Just right. That's right. Yeah.
You're Leo to
Do you
me,
guys have
Carl.
a love song that we can play lightly in the background?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What would you paint? What would you paint to this?
Today?
To this song, what would you paint?
Someone with an afro hair, smoking a cigarette, and playing a guitar, and yeah, and the crowd is like dead.
Well, do you listen to music while you paint, or you just
I listen to like random
Silent.
video essays usually.
random video essays?
Yeah.
Oh,
It could be
YouTube
whoever.
icebergs.
ice.
Could be whatever, whoever. Last one I was listening to was those cave divers dying while cave diving. It's really dumb. So
Can you send that painting so we can in the recap put it on the screen while you're talking about that, Carl?
I don't have it with me.
Well, you like later. We're gonna
Okay,
put it
sure.
late in post later. We'll edit that right.
That'll
now.
be
We add all the laughs and
Yeah.
That'll be like probably 6 a.m. later. Is that
That's
okay?
all right.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a whole week, brother.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
good.
perfect,
You got a
perfect.
whole week.
Perfect. I will paint that for you, just for you. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you have to rewatch the exact video that you were watching.
the cave diving video.
Yeah,
Okay,
please,
sure. Why
please.
not? Sure. Why not? Yeah. Let me find that. Yeah. All right.
Oh, we got one from Jill. One last one.
Hey, Jill.
Elaborate on dumb stuff.
Yeah, what's this dumb stuff you're painting?
Like again, very cryptic guy.
The dumbest thing you're willing to share.
I would watch like specific movies. Sometimes it's like obscure, and I would just pause it and paint that if I find it cinematic enough. That's one dumb stuff I would paint. Sometimes I would find like those like doom scroll posts from Instagram, like the memes and stuff, and I will paint that too. An example would be Big Chungus, or like that Muppet picture, that Muppet drawing of Kermit the Frog with the
Tea.
bent over, or like drinking the Lipton iced tea kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
thing. That's one of those things. Yeah, stuff like that. Or like Leonardo DiCaprio meme, like from Django drinking wine while laughing. That's one of those dumb stuff. Yeah, yeah.
All right, sweet. Last question.
Hey.
Who you cheering for the World Cup?
Will I what for the
Who you cheering for the World Cup?
Will I trade what?
Who cheering for
Oh.
the World Cup?
Will I cheer for them? I don't know. Sure.
You have a
Oh,
team?
who would I cheer for? I don't know. Canada, I guess. I'm in Canada.
right.
Why not?
Hold on, before you go, do this and give us where people can see your art.
Yeah.
So my name is Carl, and you can find me on.
My name is Carl. You can find me on Instagram at _washed_up_artist_. It's got a picture of a guy smiling there. It's not me, but kind of looks like me. But you'll see it.
It's not him, but it looks like him, guys.
But it's not him.
Looks like me though.
Carl, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Everyone, virtual high fives for Carl's. Make some noise for Carl, everyone.
Yay. Thanks, guys. Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
You ready there, boss? All right, folks, we're going to keep this going. Once again, Carl, thank you for your unwavering support. This next guy, he's been got to move over here. Sorry, folks. We're just going to bring this next guy up. He scootered all the way down here just for you. What a treat! Make some noise for Brandon McIntosh, everyone.
How tall do you think I am, Christos? You went from like the shortest, and then you brought it up 3 inches. You're like, yeah, I've seen him before. He's definitely 4 feet tall. That's okay.
I just wanted people to think you were taller.
I give everyone microphone etiquette before I start. It's not your fault. I'm a perfectionist. Hey, thanks for coming, guys. This is fun. Did you know are you here to see someone specific, or are you just here to eat bow? No, okay, good. I feel like those restaurant magicians in the 90s. Do you guys remember those ones? You're young, okay. In the 90s, restaurants for some reason would hire magicians. Yeah, just thank you. Just go table to table, and we're like, pick a card. I'm like, I'm fucking eating garlic bread here. Go away. Like, even as a child, I'm like, fuck off. I don't want magic. I want pizza. Pizza Hut did it. That was the big one. Yeah. Don't mean to brag. I did ride in on a scooter today. That was me. You saw me carrying it in. Pretty jealous, I'm sure. Yeah, there you go. Normally this is where I'd say, is there any other 10-year-olds in the crowd? I'm like, no. Yeah, it's funny riding that thing. And I don't have a DUI, by the way. I know some of you are probably thinking. I know it looks like I have a DUI, but it looks more like I have an IUD because I feel like a pussy. There we go. In fact, I know I'm a pussy because a group of 12-year-old boys confirmed it for me, right? Yeah, scooting's fun. Love the scooting. What was I going to talk about? Glad you guys got this thing going again. I didn't know it was a live podcast. Now, are you going to interview me after?
No, it's not a podcast.
It's what are we doing here?
This is a live streamed talk show.
Live shenanigans.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Are you going to interview me after? There's no one else here.
We can interview you after.
Sure. After my 40-minute set, because there's no one else here?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. You guys like sports? You guys excited for the World Cup? Yeah, sports are dumb. Sports are dumb. I don't know why you guys like it. A bunch of grown men chasing things around. I don't get it. I don't get the competitiveness and like people's fandom. Like I watched this video, it was on ESPN. It was like a highlight of men destroying their televisions because their team lost, right? Just top 10 televisions destroyed. I'm like, I guess they can't show them beating their wife mercifully. Like just that never gets laughs because it's true. Sports. I was at a concert one time, and between bands, one of the guys came on stage and he said, "We have a missing kid here. His name's Scotty. He's got blonde hair, and he's wearing a Montreal Canadiens jersey." And someone in the crowd just started going, "Boo!" And it just caused a chain reaction of boo, booing a lost child because you don't like the Montreal Canadiens. Needless to say, after the second band, the guy came up again. He's like, "Scotty's still up here. Can we get the parents?" True story. They didn't claim him. What else are we going to talk about? London, known as the Forest City, because everyone likes camping. You can see all the tents everywhere. Yeah. It's crazy though. I do a lot of shows in like surrounding small towns of London. It's nice because they don't have homeless at all. Because you know what happens when someone's down on their luck in a small town? They come together as a community and buy them a ticket for London, right? A nice bus ticket. They're like, good luck in the big city, fella. There's lots of fentanyl there. You'll be fine. Yeah, it's people complain a lot about the drug addicts in this city, and I think it adds character. They also don't know what they're talking about. They just see someone and are like, oh, look at this junkie crackhead. They're not even accurate. They don't even know they're drug addicts when they see them, right? I've been studying them. I know who I'm looking at. It's easy to tell. Crackheads are paranoid. Crackheads they got sunglasses, they got hoods up. They're going places real fast. That's how you can spot a crackhead. They will not make eye contact with you. But even though it's a stimulant, it's very different from meth. You might have heard this before. Crackheads will run away from the cops. Meth heads will run towards the cops. Meth heads can be productive. I got to tell you that. I don't know. Meth heads, before they end up on the street with no teeth, if you ever go to their apartment, it's absolutely spotless. They're known for cleaning, right? They all get their security deposits back, right? And they spend it on meth for their last month of living in an actual apartment. They're also very creative. I don't know if you knew that. Meth heads are very creative. They're always doing art. You might know. You might have seen them on the street. Have you seen meth heads doing art? I was walking down Old East, and there's a guy literally sprawled out on the sidewalk like a toddler with his like legs kicking behind him with a fucking coloring book, just like sprawled out on the whole sidewalk. I'm like, fucking A, man. Walk back later, he's selling the exact photo. He's like, good for you for not coloring inside the lines. You be your own man. Meth heads can be productive if you let them. I feel like we can start a program here in London, right? We can get the city cleaned in like 3 days. Just give them meth, right? And reward them with more meth and ice cream. It's another meth head fact. Ice cream is their absolutely favorite thing next to meth, right? You'll see that in some variety stores in like Shoppers Drug Mart. They have like the ice cream aisle like locked. You have to get an attendant to go up there. I think that's more in America. But either way, they love their candy. They love their sugar. All right, I'm done talking about meth heads. I don't know what to... I was thinking about my college days. I remembered an old story, which is rare because I was an absolute drunken menace in college. I don't remember a lot of things. I do remember I'd steal a lot in college. Did you guys steal? You guys go to college? You guys you go to university? Western? Western. I feel like you guys weren't drunken hooligans that stole shit from parties. Nice! Still got it to this day. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I used to steal stuff. Me and my roommates would steal all kinds of crazy stuff like lawn gnomes and like solar lights. We'd steal people's toilet seats. Yeah, like other people we went to college with. We had like a giant Viking cutout that we stole, made part of the family. My roommate, he would, I would steal practical things like toilet paper and dish soap, shit we actually needed for the house. But my friend would steal family photos. Yeah. And he'd bring them back to the house and he'd put them up on the wall like they were our family too. We had a whole wall with all our stolen shit on it with like shelves and stuff and like posters. We like one time we smashed just a bus shelter and stole a poster for yogurt. It's like 6 feet by 6 feet. We put that on the wall. But yeah, we had all these random photos on the wall of just random families. I actually tried to get laid too at parties. I wasn't just stealing stuff. I was not very good at it. I had no good pickup lines. I'd tell girls I wasn't ticklish, just in hopes that they'd touch me, and it worked every time. Hit a little late. It is very creepy. The fact that's the only line I knew. But one time I was at a party. And I'm running the keg. I'm getting free beer all night. If I stay with the keg, run the keg, right? And a girl I have a huge crush on shows up. And I made her do a keg stand, and she seemed to like that because she hung out with me the rest of the night with the keg. It's great, going great. Brought her back to my place. I've never done that up to this point. I'm like, I've never brought a girl back. We're both drunk. This is great. I'm going to get 2 more drinks from the kitchen. We're going to hang out. We're going to watch a movie. And as I'm in the kitchen, I just hear from the other room go, "That's me." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "That's me." And I walk into the room, and she's pointing to one of the family photos on the wall. She's like, "That's me and my family." She's like, "Why do you have this?" And I'm like, "Research?" I didn't say that. I don't remember what I said. I probably explained what the truth was. But either way, I still got laid. This girl has not watched enough true crime in her life to really understand the situation she put herself in. She was a nice girl. She left the next morning and didn't take the photos, which is creep. I don't know. What else we got? Am I just going to keep going because I have nothing else? Can I just keep telling? Can I just tell one more story? An old one from the vault. I'll keep telling college stories here. So I went to film school. At Sheridan College. You guys know where that is? It's in Oakville. Thank you, sir. I went there. I wanted to be a documentarian, right? So we got to work on a documentary. We had to go to Toronto to shoot it. So we're in Oakville. We're at the residence, and we had to pick up the gear from the equipment shed. So my buddy goes off. He gets all the gear we need, the cameras, the lights, the tripods, right? We're waiting for him at residence. And while we're waiting for him, we just hear an announcement come on, and they're saying, "Lockdown, lockdown, get in your rooms right now." And they sound very serious. They said there's a gunman on campus. We need to get. We've had drills before. We knew this definitely wasn't a drill. So my buddy shows up just in time with all the gear. So we all we had to, instead of leaving, we just had to go into one of the residence rooms, which was Zach's room. It was me, Zach, and Matt. We had to go to Zach's room, which sucked because he's just like a artsy guy. No offense or anything, but he just had pictures of Andy Warhol and Mr. Noodles. I have beer and weed in my room. Let's go to my room. But no, we had to stay in Zach's room, and we're sitting there. We're freaking out. We don't know what's going on, right? They said there's a gunman in the school. So we're watching the news, waiting for it to come up, and sure enough, CP24, it comes up on the ticker at the bottom, right? It says Sheridan in lockdown, shooter currently active, police are on the way, whatever. Oh, that's crazy. But then it becomes the main news, right? Jumps from the ticker to the main news, and they're talking about it, and they start describing what the guy looked like. And he said he's balding, he's got thick glasses, sideburns, and he's wearing a green hunting jacket and was carrying a large rifle in a bag. Yeah. But I'm looking at my friend Matt across the room from me, and I said, "Matt, why are they describing you perfectly right now?" So we figured maybe he was walking down the hallway with all the gear, and someone saw him and thought, "Oh, that guy's got a gun. That's stupid. That couldn't happen." That did happen. That's exactly what happened. Some teacher saw our friend Matt walk by a classroom, saw him for 2 seconds, just saw with the tripod and the bags, and just immediately called it in. Didn't take a second look, called it in as a lockdown. There's a shooter in the school. So now we're the only 3 that know what's actually going on. So we're trying to figure out what to do, but now they're announcing over the PA and the res that SWAT teams are now coming room to room, right, to clear the rooms. So we're like, fuck, what do we do? Put a wig on them or something. We don't know what to do. So we just said, let them come in, let them do their thing. So they knock on the door, and I open the door. Guns in my face because they're professionals. But they come in, and they sweep the room. They see Matt. They see the gear. They see us. And then they just leave. Move on to the next room. We're like, what? How did we figure it out watching CP24? And these professionals have not figured it out. So fuck, what the fuck do we do? A few hours go by. They call it off. They can't find the guy. So should we tell them? Where do we go? What do we do in this situation? I'm like, well, if we leave now, we can still make this interview in Toronto that we're supposed to do. And that's what we did without saying anything. And did we feel guilty? Yes. The entire weekend, we're like, should we say something? But Matt went in Monday morning, told him everything, told the dean, told the police, right? But the damage was done, right? They're on a manhunt for the whole weekend looking for this guy. There's people that are so traumatized they had to leave the school. People I knew had to go through therapy. Crazy, right? So we end up making this documentary about what happened to us here. It's incredible. It won a bunch of awards in Toronto, like film festivals. Well, that was Matt. He did that. I just made a bunch of T-shirts that said, "I survived lockdown 08," with just a SWAT team surrounding a tripod. And I made $600. So I think I won that. I don't know how to end that story. All right, guys. Are you going to interview me or what? What's happening now?
We'll do a couple of quick interview questions here. Mike Percy's lighting you up, though. 1 second.
What's he doing? Does he not believe me? Google it.
He said, Brandon looks like the funniest guy on the afternoon shift on the raw chicken processing line at Cargill.
That's supposed to be an insult, but it's not.
Oh, shit. Okay.
More questions from the internet, people?
Yeah, if anyone has a question for Brandon, Jill is saying, "Hell yeah, brother," money sign. So that's good.
That's not a question.
You got a supporter and you got a hater.
All right. These guys are great. Play a little Chicago Blues, Key of A. Let's go now. No, I'm just
you
kidding.
got anything? You're part of a band. How's that going?
That's pretty good. Is that your first question? We got shows coming up. If you want to come see Kinnison.
If you want to,
if you like doom metal, we got a bunch of shows coming up in London, St. Thomas, St. Mary's, Kitchener, everywhere. It sounds just like this. Yeah. Yeah, we just sing about witches and Satan and pigs. It's a good time. Oh, these people are going to expect me to sing now. We just got a whole new audience. I'm not an improv, so. All right, what else we got? What do we got? Motorhead? Ace of Spades? Don't burn the witch. All right. I don't know this one. Get your mouse! Pulled pork shoulder, tofu, fried chicken. All right, let's cut this out. All right, guys, all right. All right, now we're just going into a breakdown. I like this shenanigan show. My stomach is a void. Here at the buffet, I'm here to eat. Like I said, I'm not an improver. I don't know how to rhyme. I only play bass. You guys need a bass player?
Yes.
All right. Can I bring the band here sometime? Yeah? All right. We're stuck in the middle. We're good. We're good. Perfect. All right. Do you know any CCR? Thank you.
Guys, keep it going for Brandon McIntosh. Holy. We're looking for bass players. We're going to have some tryouts if you want to come out. All right, I don't really want to ruin the vibe. I kind of just want to bring the next comic up. So we got our headliner, guys. It's headliner time. Are we ready? Let's make some noise online. Can I hear you? All right, make some noise in the house. We can beat them. Guys, you are in for a special treat. This cat is very, very funny. Coming to the stage, Dan Edwards, everyone.
applause. What's going on? Well done, boys. Well done. Oh man, this is my first time doing an open mic. What's up with that? You guys don't. My very first time doing an open mic. I like this. This is off the cuff, somewhat. Thanks to all the people in the back. What's going on? People in the kitchen. What's going on? Y'all in back there? Yeah. Oh man, it's nice being here in London. I'm from Sarnia. As some of you online, yo, what's up? Give a shout out. Some of you can see, I'm in a wheelchair. What's up with that? The hardest part about, if I'm being honest, the hardest part about being in a wheelchair is the racism. Shit's crazy, man. I genuinely thought, like, when I ended up in a wheelchair, I thought white people were going to give me a break. I thought, you know what I mean? Like, I thought they were going to look at me and be like, we got to be nice to him. We can't treat him like we treat these other ones. You know what I mean? We can't treat him like the rest of them. He's been through things. I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. That's what I thought it was going to be like. But instead, it was like, no. Wait a minute. This one right here, he's got drive-by written all over him. 100%. Oh, man. But people always ask me, like, how come I ended up in a chair, right? Like, what happened to me kind of thing, right? And, like, I stopped telling them the real story, okay? I stopped telling them the real story because one night I was wrestling with a friend of mine and he picked me up and he dropped me on my head and that's how I broke my neck. Now, do you see the look on some of your faces right now? This is the kind of shit I'm trying to avoid, right? So because of that, I just got tired of it, man. Like, I ain't trying to see that shit no more, right? So now I say whatever comes to my mind first, man. I don't give a damn. I honestly don't care. I had a lady come up to me. She asked me what happened. I was like, lady, this was karma. I stole a bicycle in high school once, and I feel like this was God's way of saying, oh, so you like wheels, huh? Well, here's 2 more. For real, man. Even kids, man. Kids will come up to me and they'll be like, oh, like, what's that? And, like, I roll my eyes. I'm like, I'm sick of this shit. Look, man. Look, little guy. I'm a transformer. I work for Optimus Prime. This is disguise right now. I'm in disguise. And he looks at me. He's like, disguise is what? I was like, yo, next daddy, man. Shut up. Doesn't matter. It doesn't even need to make sense. I don't care anymore. I'm just not telling that bullshit real story. I just can't do it. Cannot do it. Oh my God. And you know what's messed up? Like, one of the most messed up parts about being in a chair? Can I be honest with you? Do you know what I miss? Like, actually miss since my accident? I miss my walk. Hold on. Not walking, but my walk. Let me explain. Because and I'll tell you this straight up. When I came up here, right? I can tell you right now, with almost 20 years of empirical evidence, there is no way to ride around in a wheelchair and look black. Can't do it. You can't look black while riding in this goddamn thing. My first reason why I know that, when I came up here, some of you were probably looking like, oh, is he okay? Is he all right? Like, is he going to make it? Do you want to know why that is? Because that shit looked white as hell. That shit looked goofy as hell. Reason number 2, you see this goddamn thing right here? They call this a joystick. Ain't nothing black about that at all. If we're being honest, it sounds gay. 100% it sounds gay. But there is nothing black about it. Because if this right here, if this was a steering wheel, exactly. You guys aren't looking at me really like, oh man, like, is he okay? Does he need help? No. Now you're looking at me going like, let's cross on the other side of the street. Yeah, let's not mess with that. Let's not mess with that. You see what I'm saying? Shit, man. Good God. Good God. You know what I actually miss, though? If I'm being honest, I sometimes, like, kids ask me all the time, like, what do you miss? And I'm like, I miss playing basketball. I miss football, like, swimming. Of course, they don't believe me because, like, black people don't do that shit. But, like, if I get real with them, I'm like, guys, what I really miss, I miss storming out. Yeah. Think about it. Think about it for a second. I miss storming out. Like, let's say, Andrew, let's say we're dating, right? You come home, right? Right? Or no, I come home, all right? I walk through the door, and you start yelling at me about some shit. Boy, you always leaving the toilet seat up, this and that. I'm like, oh, my God. I lose my goddamn mind just like that. I'm like, bitch, I can't handle this shit, man. Every time I come home, you yelling at me about this, about that. Right? But, like, how I can't do that. So I start screaming out. I lose my mind. And then what am I supposed to say? Now, can you please get the door for me? Do you know what I mean? Exactly. Like, you can't. There's no way to do this, man. Ain't no way to do that without, like, just sucks the fucking mood right out of you, man. Like, it's not intimidating. It's not masculine, man. Like, shit, man. I miss my walk, man. I miss my walk. But, like, you know what? If it's not all that different. Like, my life, if I'm being honest, man, there's some things about my life. It doesn't look all that different now that I'm in a wheelchair. Because I'm going to be real with you. Because, like, I used to ride at the back of the bus anyway. So, like, now, see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, the black people in here got that one. Now they just tie me up to a hitch at the back of the bus, man. Now it's, yeah, there we go. There it is. There it is. I thought that joke had legs, man. No? There it is. There it is. That's the one. That's the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Oh, shit, man. Oh, my God. Oh, God, I love it. I love it. Folks in wheelchairs, if I'm being real, we have responsibilities, okay? We do. I don't have a lot of wheelchair friends. As a matter of fact, I have no wheelchair friends. I don't think it's okay for me to have wheelchair friends. Now, you guys have wheelchair friends. That's great. Me, I think it's irresponsible. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I was at the gym this one time, right? And this guy in a wheelchair comes up to me. I'm throwing some weights around, right? And he's like, hey, man, I see you in here often. Maybe we should work out together someday. And you know those conversations you have with people and, like, you kind of, like, black out in the middle, and then at the end of it, you wake up and you're like, why the fuck did I agree to that shit? And so he leaves, right? And of course I'm like, yeah, we should work out sometime. He leaves. I panicked, man. I panicked. My mind immediately went to, how the fuck is that gonna happen? Because we're all thinking the same thing. Who is gonna spot who? How does that work? Like, if this man is on the bench press, pushing that weight up, the only thing I'm doing in that gym is praying that nobody is watching me watch this man die. When the officer comes up, what am I supposed to say? Officer, I'm telling you, I thought he could do it. That's a matter of fact, that's what I told him. I said, bro, I believe in you. You could do this. I'm Mr. Moral Support at best in that situation. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do anything for you, bro. And, like, also, what's the parking situation like when we get to the gym? They only leave, you people, only leave us one of those goddamn handicap spots. What am I supposed to do with him? We fight for it? Like some rock'em sock'em robot kind of shit? Like, come on, man. We can't be doing that. Little side note, how come the fucking handicap sign dude is white and every other these street sign people are black? What the fuck is that about? Do you know what I mean? I got no representation up here, man. This is bullshit. Oh, God. Yo, dating is something, though, too, man. Like, when you're dating in a wheelchair, that shit is different, man. I was on Tinder, right? And this lady, we swiped, right? We smashed. Anyway, we matched, right? And the first thing she says to me, the very first thing that she says to me is, yo, so what's up with the chair? And I was like, whoa, wow. Hold on, wait a minute. I said, bitch, you know the rules. what happens on Diddy's parties stays at Diddy's parties. I mean, thank God for all that baby oil, man. That's hard to slide my ass out of there. You know what I'm saying? It's also hard to slide my ass in there, too, if you know what I'm saying. Nah, I'm kidding, man. I wasn't at any of those parties, man. Well, I didn't do nothing at those parties. It was just anal, but I couldn't feel it, man. It doesn't count. You know what I mean? It doesn't count. Don't count. Oh, shit, man. You guys having a good time? Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Let me ask you guys for real. On my dating profile, you tell me if this is funny, all right? You'd be honest with me. I put like one of those like prompts, right? I put, I like to bring my own chair to parties. Is that not funny? Yeah, thank you. That's what I thought. I matched with this one lady, man. She was like, yo, you're not funny at all. I was like, Mom, what do you know about it? Shut up. No, that one didn't have legs? Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Wow. Damn. All right, I'm going to give you guys one more, all right? You having a good time? Yeah. So I told you, like, people like to ask me questions about, like, you know, what's with the chair, right? I was hanging out with this one dude. I was, like, in a waiting room or some shit, right? And he asked me, like, yo, hey, so, like, what's the weirdest thing about you now that you're in a chair? And I was like, whoa, wow, that's a question. That is a question. Because if I'm being honest with you, the weirdest thing about me has nothing to do with the fact that I'm in a wheelchair. Absolutely nothing. So I told him. I said a few months ago, I decided to Google at what time of day do people have the most amount of sex. And with that information, I decided to FaceTime my friends during those hours of the day. Because we've all heard the phrase, sex is great, but da-da-da-da-da, right? So I'm trying to find out which one of my friends loves me more than they love sex. You see what I'm saying, right? But the thing is, though, it backfired. Because my mom's the only person who didn't answer the phone. That's it for me tonight, guys. My name's Dan Edwards.
Guys, we did it.
That's it, folks.
Our first interview. We did 2 interviews, kinda. Thank you, Carl. Brandon.
Carl.
Guys, make some noise for everyone that performed tonight. Also make some noise for Mingo for letting us do these shenanigans. And make some noise for the folks at home for watching. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. You guys want to play us out? $10 at the end so I can talk to them.